Here are 7 reasons you need to visit Victoria, British Columbia. There are different ferry options. You can take the direct ferry like I did from downtown Seattle, and it takes about 3 hours. It was super easy and such a smooth ride. There's also another ferry option out of Port Angeles where you can take your car or over the border in Canada close to Vancouver. The views on the ferry along the way are just gorgeous too. Another option to get over here is by seaplane with Harbor Air or fly into their international airport. As soon as you arrive, you might feel like you've been transported to Europe with the architecture, but also a mix of the Pacific Northwest. It's just such a great combination. It's also home to the oldest Chinatown in Canada and narrowest commercial alleyway in North America. You will find the most gorgeous blooms all around the city, from the hanging baskets to the gorgeous grounds of the Fairmont Empress Hotel. And you cannot miss Butchart Gardens if you come to Vancouver Island. These just might be the most beautiful gardens you have ever seen. And not only are the gardens abundant, but there are beautiful beaches all around the island too, and some just outside of downtown Victoria. If you're lucky, you might even spot a whale or take a whale tour. There's also an endless amount of coffee shops. There are too many to list them all, so I'm just sharing a few of the favorites here, but you will never get tired of the amount of cafes that you can visit for great matcha, lattes, and also goodies. Some of them are just so cute inside too that they're just fun to visit. Several of these are just a short walk from the main downtown roads. I highly recommend getting out of the first few streets and exploring more neighborhoods. Same thing when it comes to the food. There is an abundance of great places to eat here in Victoria. I also love how many of them prioritize locally grown ingredients. Save this so you can make sure to check out these different food places I'm sharing here. There's also such an abundance of different types of cuisine here that you could never get bored with trying everything. Next reason is the shopping, like this bookstore, and there are so many good little pop-up markets. There's always stalls down at the waterfront that have handmade goods that I just had so much fun looking through. There are also so many good curated vintage and consignment stores. They are so much fun to wander through. And then there's the local boutiques. There are so many aesthetic, cutely decorated boutiques that were just fun to be in, even if you didn't buy anything, but I certainly found some cute items to get. You can definitely find great things for yourself or gifts for loved ones. There is no shortage of ways to experience nature on the island either, from the butterfly gardens. This is such a beautiful place to wander through. And I highly recommend a visit to the Malahat Skywalk up this tower. The views are 360 and just so stunning. You can also test your fear of heights. This place is really fun for the whole family, for kids and for adults. I think everyone would love it. And go to the Country Bee if you want to see some adorable farm animals. I really loved walking through here. All the animals were so cute, and I'm sure kids would really love this. Make sure to save this for your trip to Victoria and follow us for more travel and destinations.